start. Read.
I learned in this letter that Don Pedro of Aragon comes this night to Messina.
You don't know he was lying? He was very nearby this. He was not 3 leagues off when I left him.
How many gentlemen have you lost in this action?
But few of any sort and none of name.
A victory is twice itself when the achiever brings home full numbers.
Slow down.
I find here that Don Pedro hath bestowed much honor on a young Florentine called Claudio.
Much deserved on his part and equally remembered by Don Pedro. He hath borne himself beyond the promise of his age, doing in the figure of a lamb the feats of a lion. He hath indeed bettered expectation than you must expect me to tell you.
He hath an uncle here in Messina, and we very much glad of it.
I have already delivered him letters, and there appears much joy in him, even so much that joy could not show itself modest enough without a badge of bitterness.
Did he break out into tears?
In great measure.
Kind overflow of kindness. There are no faces truer than those that are so washed. How much better is it to weep at joy than joy at weeping?
I pray you, is Signor Monotano returned from these wars or no?
I know none of that name, lady. There was none such in the army of any sort.
What is he that you ask for, niece? Signor Benedict?
You're supposed to be talking to her when you say that.
What is he that you ask for, niece? Signor Benedict?
Oh, he's returned, and he as pleasant as pleasant as ever he was.
He set up his bills here in Messina, and challenged Cupid at the fight. And his uncle's full, reading his challenge to Sky for Cupid.
We just started dancing like this
Just go. I pray you, is Signor Monotano. I pray you, how many have you killed and eaten? But how many have you killed? Why indeed I proceed all this time.
Why? That's your line.
Faith, niece, you tax Signor Benedict too much, but he'll be meet with you, I doubt it not.
He hath done good service, lady, in these wars.
You had musty victual. You had musty victual, and he hath helped to eat it. He is a very valiant trenchman. He hath an excellent stomach.
And a good soldier too, lady.
And a good soldier to a lady, but what is he to a lord?
A lord to a lord, a man to a man, stuffed with all noble virtues.
Honorable! All noble!
All noble.
It is
Virtue.
It is so indeed. He is no less than a stuffed man, but for the stuffing. Well, we are all mortal.
You must not know.
You're supposed to be talking to me.
You must not serve a steak, my niece. Signor
Go. You forgot.
There is a kind of merry war betwixt Signor Benedict and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
Alas, he gets nothing by that. In our last conflict, 4 of his 5 went holding off, and now is the whole man governed with one, so that if he have wit enough to keep himself warm, let him bear it for a difference between himself and his horse, for it is all the wealth that he hath left, to be known a reasonable creature. Who is his companion now? He hath every month a new sworn brother.
It's possible.
Very easily possible. He wears his face, but as the fashion of his hat, it ever changes with the next block.
I see, lady. The gentleman is not in your books.
No, and he were, I would burn my study. But I pray you, who is his companion? Is there no young scorer now that will make a voyage with him to the devil?
He is most in the company of the right and noble Claudio.
O Lord, he will hang upon him like a disease. He is sooner caught than the pestilence, and the taker runs presently mad. God help the noble Claudio. If he have caught the Benedict, it will cost him £1,000 ere a be cured.
I will hold friends with you, lady.
Do good friend.
You will never run mad, niece.
No, not till a hot January.
Don Pedro is approached.
Good, Signor Leonardo. You are come to meet your trouble. The fashion of the world is to avoid cost, and you encounter it.
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace. For trouble being gone, comfort should remain. But when you depart from me, sorrow abides and happiness takes its leave.
You embrace your charge too willingly. I think this is your daughter.
Her mother hath many times told me so.
Were you in doubt, sir, that you asked her?
Signor Benedict, no, for then were you a child?
You have it full, Benedict. We may guess by this what you are, being a man. Truly, the lady fathers herself. Be happy, lady, for you are like an honorable father.
If Signor Leonardo be her father, she would not have his head on her shoulders for all of Messina. as like him as she is.
Oh, we're on this page. Okay, that line, I think that line you should say at the table. I think she's supposed to.
You swear, my lord. Ew. You shall not be forsworn.
You also say, let me bid you welcome to her. She just showed up.
Let me bid you welcome, my lord.
Stop.
Being reconciled to the prince of your brother, I owe you all duty.
That's also your line. Please let your grace.
Please let your grace lead on.
Your hand, Leonardo. We will go together.
Okay. I just walk up the other stage.